Zavitra McClurkin says her son is being punished for disarming and dismantling a gun that another student brought to the Dwight Rich School of the Arts back in May, and for not speaking up about it right away.
He didn't want to implicate himself in it, nor did he want to tell on the person that actually brought the firearm.
He was able to disarm and disassemble the gun because of his hunting background. McClurkin says in the moment, her son was scared and thought he was helping the other students around him.
It's devastating because he's a bright kid. And all he wants to do is be a kid.
At Thursday night's board meeting, the Lansing School District declined to comment on the issue, even after McClurkin took the stand during public comment.
11-year-old expelled after disassembling a loaded gun classmate brought to school. So I wonder, what color was this kid that brought this gun to school? And before anyone jump in the comments and say, it don't really matter what color he was, it shouldn't really matter, because y'all always point out our faults. You always point out black and brown people's faults, so why not? So this kid brings this gun to school, and this 11-year-old, gets expelled because he disarmed this kid. He took the gun from this kid. He was brave enough to approach this kid and remove the gun and disassembled the gun. See? But this school district is punishing this kid. We're not going to give him any kudos for doing the right thing and disarming this potential, school shooter. He did our job for us because we're too dumb to put metal detectors up in these schools. How many school shootings does it take before someone, realizes that, hey, we have metal detectors. It's 2025. Maybe we should put metal detectors up in the schools. You see? You go to any courthouse in this country and there's metal detectors. There's a sheriff in the front, making sure no one comes in with a weapon or a gun and unalives the judge that's sitting on the bench. But for our children who are going to school every day, we can't invest in metal detectors. Make it make sense, y'all. So this 11-year-old kid does, your job. He makes sure the school is safe, and he gets expelled. I wonder what happened to the kid that bought this gun, this weapon. They're not disclosing, they're not going to disclose this kid, and shame, bring more harm to their race because, they're the ones that's doing all these school shootings. They're the ones doing all the school shootings, you see? So they're not going to show this kid's face, but this kid, his face is blasted all over the media because he disarmed the kid. And they try to make it seem like he did the wrong thing because he didn't come forth right away and disclose it. He didn't disclose it because, 9 times out of 10, had he came forth and said, hey, look, I got this weapon, he probably would have got expelled just for having a weapon, taking the gun to the principal's office. I'm just being honest. He would have been expelled for saying, hey, I took this gun off this kid, but they would have tried to blame him because he's in possession of the weapon. This kid is smart because he understands how people, non-melanated people, think. You see, he's already wise to the game. He said, man, if I bring this to the office, You know, I'm gonna get hemmed up for it. And he's right, because look, he disarmed this kid. He did the right thing and he still got punished for it. It's crazy out here, y'all. It's crazy out here. We cannot do right. No matter what we do, we still wrong.